Something is wrong with the Prime Minister's mouth of Canada. His mouth appears to be missing teeth. His teeth have turned the color of his face. And something seems to be wrong with him. I really don't know what's wrong with him. And his eye, well, his eye, and by his ears, he's got some kind of stuff going on. He truly does, and he's probably not aware of what's going on with his face. He's not. I don't think he is. Now, I really am hoping that we're not seeing, I hope we're not seeing, let me say what I'm just going to say. I'm just going to say it. I hope we're not seeing more of this kind of stuff right here. This is the President Joe Biden. Well, you know, something's wrong with him. He doesn't look like his normal self at all. He doesn't. He doesn't look like his normal self over here either. And, you know, he went to Israel. And like the WeWork building in Tennessee, they had cubes. Cubes were building, replicating a third tower in Tennessee. So I really hope that something isn't wrong. Hello, Susan B., honey. I really hope something isn't wrong with Justin Trudeau's mouth. I hope he doesn't turn out like some of the other individuals that we have seen in, like right here. Like right here, because, you know, they got something wrong with them too. I'm just waiting to see if we see something like that with Justin Trudeau. Because I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised at all. I wouldn't. I'm just going to tell you. And we can see Netanyahu. Let's come over here to Netanyahu. Gina, that's you, honey. Let's get Netanyahu. See, there was something wrong with Netanyahu. With Bibi Netanyahu's ear. This was his ear right here. This is his face. This was Trump's face. Thank you, Trump, for bringing all this out into the open, that we have fake news. Thank you. And I knew you had to go through... I didn't know you had to go through stuff like this to just bring out, you know, what's been going on. Because they even put a square in your ear. And he's got a rectangle in his ear. So there does seem to be a lot of something going on. That's right, Justin Trudeau. You shouldn't have that in your ear, but you got that in your ear. And you know you got that in your ear. Let's look at his eye. His eye is like half whatever. Something's wrong with his eye. Right here it is. His teeth, he doesn't have any teeth. It's all lips, even though his mouth is open. Under his ear area, he's got things going down through here. And his nose is got a nice angle to his nose, to the corner of his nose. Boom, just like that in his mouth. But let me do this, because I think I did take some more screenshots of him. And it kind of reminds me of, I'm just going to say what we showed earlier today too. We got this right here. They got faces like this too. Look like this. You see it? Pointed like a triangle. Boom, straight down. I don't know about them either. Just top of his head blends in with the panel. Him, I don't know about him either, because he's got some stuff going on with his nose. He can, as you can tell, he's a supreme NATO commander right there. And then the guy beside him, well, I don't know what's happening with him, but he looks like he's got, look at his mouth like that. Look at his mouth, you also. Let me come over here. I think I had Yeah, we pulled up him. Where was he at? And it all started a while back with, somewhat with him. King Charles, this is what he normally looked like, but during one of his transformations, during the coronation, this is what he looked like right here. He had a transformative image that occurred on his face, and it was gray-like. You can see him. It's a very common thing now with what we're finding. This wasn't even real him. So there is quite a bit of stuff going on, you all. A ton of stuff. Let me say hello to everyone who's over here. Hello, Susan, Charles, McClurg, Blue Aqua. Look at his ear. Yes, he's the first. Yeah, he's got it going on. We got lots of stuff going on with this, but I want to ooh. I'm going to put his face away. I'm going to slowly drag this thing so we can see if we can see anything strange with his face. Because he's at the Council on Foreign Affairs, and I'm going to tell you right now, that is a big, it's bigger than the World Economic Council, or World Economic Forum. It's much bigger than that. The Council on Foreign Relations. That's okay, you all. It's all right. We can do it. We're going to do it. I'm going to bring myself over here because I want to see where I'm at on this page. I really do. I'm going to push this button, you all. And I know it's early, and I know that I'm not supposed to be showing this. Hello. Really am not. Let me scratch my face a little bit. Okay, I see where I'm at. I do. Let me do this because I want to see what you all see if I got it pointing at me. Okay, I got it. I want to see his face as he moves his mouth and things. I can't see it that well as you all because I'm on a very small screen. Does his face look all right now? He looks okay right now. Just okay. Just a little bit. I want to see him look a little bit different. I really do. I'm trying to catch him. I really am. I mean, I can see lines through his eyes, but this is not good enough for me. It's not. And we need to see something major that is literally going to be definitive. Wait, I think I might see something. Not yet, you all. We're going to look. We're trying to see if we can find something on Justin Trudeau. Trudeau, who says, ta-da. He's turning his face. He, something's looking really kind of strange with his eyebrows. His eyebrows are looking a little strange. When you think, Gina, well, what do you mean his eyebrows look strange? I'm going to look at his eyebrows. I'm just going to back him up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, you got that. I'm going to, come on. No, I want to see your eyebrows. Oh, he's got a square under his ear. He's got a square under his ear. We're going to try to look. We don't have to do too much, you all. We don't. If you're just tuning in, we don't got to do too much. We just got to bring out something. And this keeps bringing up pictures. Oh my gosh, you all, I got so many photos open. I've got to close out some of these photos down here at the bottom. I opened up all these windows and I didn't realize I had them all open. And that's what you're seeing here. I got to get these other people out of the way. Now let me open him up. Okay, we got him. He has got a square under his ear. Can you see the square under his ear? Right here. Let's do it. Right there. See, I'm just going to say that I think the square under his ear is completely normal because you can see a square under everybody's ear. Anybody and everybody. It's completely normal to see a square under somebody's ear, even mine. So that's nothing. I'm being sarcastic. No, he shouldn't have a square under his ear. That is not normal. Having a square under his ear like this. It's not. You can look at it. No, he shouldn't. There was, yeah, he's kind of got squares in his eye. He's got long rectangles for eyebrows. You can see, can you see him? He's got an outline of a rectangle for his eyebrows right here. If you got a cell phone, that's why I'm zooming up close, because there are people who have cell phones, and which is a small screen, because that's what I'm using also. And you can see right here, this is not a normal eyebrow at all. It's not. Let's see the other side of his head. Come on, we got it going on. We do. Let me stick myself right here. This is the other side of his head. Looks like they just like cut a cube out, you know, and they just stuck something there to make it look like he had an eyebrow. Now, if you're looking at this on a big computer, this is going to look really undefinable. You ain't even going to be able to figure out what I'm trying to show because of it. But that is his eye. Now, I know his eye does not look natural. It doesn't. Okay, it don't look too natural. What else was I going to do? Oh, was this the better image of his ear right here? With the square in it. And he's also got a square peg. Square. I doubt it if they like us, but I don't think they like us. Square peg. Square. Whatever that song was about. So he's got this square under his hair. He's got the square under his ear. He's got, let's zoom up on his eye. His eye is practically squared in. It truly is almost practically squared in. But you can't really see it that well. Okay, yeah, let me do a square business, square people. Now I'm going to put it back to me because I want to see if we can see anything else out of the ordinary with him. I really want to. Well, his face looks. What is wrong with his eyes? You are no. He's got something wrong with his eye. His eye looks kind of different. Let's look at it. His eye. We're doing forensic analysis. If you're just tuning in, this is forensic analysis of people we see on TV. This is exactly what it is. This is the Prime Minister of Canada, and we're doing a forensic analysis of his digital avatar. And I don't think his eyelid looks normal at all. Yeah, that's right. Enchanted Life Path. We're looking at this with an open mind. And there's, there's lots of different resolutions. But you can't come to one single conclusion based on one single video. You can't unless you want to. Because, why, Gina? Can you tell us? Because absolutely I can. One cannot come to the conclusion that this right here is a result of frames. One cannot unless you want to be in denial of what we're looking at. If you do not want to let your mind think outside the box, that this is some type of a digital life form, online digital life form or extraterrestrial, because there's no excuse for this whatsoever. It doesn't matter. There's no excuse. This is World Economic Forum. They're supposed to have the best cameras going, just like that. So yeah, I have no idea. We're looking for the irregularities, and yeah, that's what we're looking for. Let me come this back here. Okay, let's keep going. Gotta make sure this is on me, because I want to catch him. I want to catch something in him, and we may not be able to catch what we caught with some of the others. We may not, but we might. There's always hope. Sometimes it's harder to catch some than others, but this is a Council of Foreign Relations, and that's a massive, massive, well, I think they call the shots. What's wrong with your ear, Justin Trudeau? Your right ear looks rather odd. His right ear does look rather odd. It does. Let's look at this. Yeah. So let's look at this, you all. Yeah. So let's look at this one. Let's see if we can see anything else on him. Let's see the side of, yeah, see his ear right here. He's going straight down right there on the side of his ear. Is you can see that his eyes, I don't know if you can see it that well, his eyes are completely lined up straight at the bottom. There's a straight line going all the way across, and even so up here, but we haven't got something really definitive yet. Not yet, but we're looking, we're trying to find him. We're trying to find him is what we're doing. So let's keep going. You keep watching. We're going to see what he is doing. It's so hard for me to see it on this end because I'm on a smaller... Oh. You got a little purple line going across your mouth, and you got like a square under your nose. He's got a purple line going across his mouth. He's got a square directly under his nose. Let's see him. So there's his nose right there. He's got a perfect section, but he's got the purple lines going across his face. Now, I would like to say that it is absolutely, completely normal when you zoom up on a picture to see a line like this. It's normal, and to see squares under their face. It's completely normal. There's nothing to see here, so you should probably move on since there's nothing to see here, because it's completely normal to see this type of whatever off of let me put it back to me, off of something like this, which has like 1080 or even 4K resolution. But you see how clear it is right here. Super clear. The problem is when you zoom up, you see things that you're normally not going to see is the problem. Yes, that's right. So we're looking. We are. I would ask you too, you all, please keep your comments respectful. Don't be doing no speaking down to me. Don't be doing no speaking down to me comments. We're doing some forensic analysis on Justin Trudeau. We did Donald Trump. We did our Secretary of Defense. What is his name? I don't know his name. We did the Israeli Secretary of Defense, and we did our Secretary of Defense. We done Donald Trump. We done Bibi. We've done the Chinese Premier. We done King Charles. So this is, and we done Putin too. Putin had stuff show up on him also. So we're doing some forensic analysis. And this may not be something that some want to look at. I'm just going to warn you ahead of time. And if it's not this, you might want to skip this video out. I'm just trying to catch him doing something. I really am. I want to see. I want to see if he's completely human or digitalized. And I'm already seeing the line go down through his face. I am seeing the line going straight down his face. Is what I'm seeing. He's got a straight down where his chin is, you all. Let me take a picture. I wonder if I put a filter on here, can I get a filter on him? I can get a filter on him. Let's see if I can do a chrome filter, because I haven't done it yet. I want to see if that's going to bring anything else out of him. It may or it may not. Sometimes it brings out stuff. I'm not seeing too much. I'm not seeing it bring out too much on him at all with the filter. I'm not. I am seeing some cross hatching. Wow. I'm seeing some cross hatching in there. I really am. Cross hatching on him. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. I think we got something we can work with, you all. We got something that we can work with, I think. Let's see. Okay, there's a lot of this cross hatching with him going all over here. I've not done this on, I don't think I've seen this with others. I don't. I don't know if you all can see all of this cross hatching. I mean, some may think, hey, Gina, honey, that's completely normal. That is so normal. I'm going to lighten it a little bit more because, okay, that's better. We can lighten him up a little bit more, you all. We can have him a little more lightened. It's not going to really change much. It's not. It's just going to see if we could see something different with his face. He's ready for Halloween. He is ready for Halloween, you all. He truly is ready for Halloween now. He's got his Halloween costume on. Let's come to the next one. Gina, what are you doing? I'm trying to do some analysis on his face. And he's got a lot of cross hatching. It's tiny, 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 tiny pixels. Little tiny light things. This does not feel right at all. It doesn't. What on earth is over here? What is that on his head? I know I've got him turned dark. I really do. I've got a filter on him. I got him turned dark. I want to see if I can do a filter over here with something on him. I really do. Let me see if I can. All right. Well, it's becoming pixelated. I really do not think that there should be all of these little lines. They should not be on his face at all. All these little lines. And this. No, it shouldn't. But it does appear like it is. Can y'all see it? Do you mean I have had this on myself the whole time? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, we got it. We got it, you all. We got taken. I take care of it. Yeah, I take care of it. I do. We took care of it. Okay, we got that. I'm going to just do this right here. Push this back to me. And again, If you don't like my channel or the way that I do things in an exploratory mode, trying out new things, this channel is not for you. It's not. And if you keep commenting, it's going to look like spam, and I personally will block you, which I did. Yeah. I don't go to other people's channel and do that. I don't. If you don't like my content, why even come over here and even look at what I'm doing to begin with? So I don't got a problem. I don't. Standing up for what I'm doing, I don't. Hello, Muddy Girl Honey. I don't, you all. We got it. We got it. I'm trying to see if we can see him different. I want to get him. I want to see if I can get something. Yeah, he's got some cross hatching going on. Yeah, we got it. Let's see. Let me see, you all. You're all right here still. I'd like to get this off of here, you all. Ransomware stuff. I don't want to do no ransomware. I'm trying to see what kind of filters can we use. And again, if you feel that you are more high-tech than me and more professional than me, so be it. So be it. But I'm not going to come to your channel and do that to your channel, because I'm going to have respect. Okay, I am. That's right, y'all. Let's look at his face right here. We got it. We got it, you all. Now, he's got this straight line where his nose is. Good day, Grunt Hunt. Hey, I like that, Grunt Hunt. Yeah, look at this. It's got a perfect line right there on his nose, and his face has all this crest. He could very well be an advanced form of AI, extremely advanced. Advanced humanoid or advanced digital something, hologram and things like that nature. Yeah. Yeah, this is somewhat interesting, Gina. Let's do that. Let me put it back to me. Let's move it, see if we can see anything different. I want him to, oh, I'm waiting, you all. I'm waiting. I mean, I just don't like those lines that are being seen in him, because I don't think they should be there. I really don't think the lines should be there at all. And I can put him back to normal somewhat, but he still has those lines on there that I don't think should be there on him. He really does. I don't think that he's completely real, even though he's at the Council of Foreign Relations. Oh, look how this can make it a black shadow. Oh, wow, we learned something new, you all. You can turn him into a black shadow, just like that. I've heard that he is Fidel Castro's son, but when they come, look under his ear. See that under his ear? That shadow is even more predominant underneath his ear. It's like that. Let me do this. Let me go. Let's do him like that. I'm going to move it again, you all. You just tuning in. We're trying to see if we can find something on Justin Trudeau. Oh, Gina, honey, you do not see what you think you see there. I don't. No, Gina, you do not see what you think you saw. Why don't I see what I think I saw? What I say I saw. Anna, seesaw, Anna, seesaw. I saw, you saw, he saw, she saw. Remember that on Shirley Temple, when her dad went off to war and she had to stay in the child's place, and that woman was wicked to her. She wasn't very nice, and Shirley Temple's dad was a captain in the military, and she thought he was dead, and he came back alive, and she really got the best of her. She didn't fare too well with that. Oh, what are you supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be showing his face. Okay, I'm showing it. Look at his nose. He has got on his nose, look at that line right there. It's like a perfect like cube. I'm going to look at the colors. Look at the colors they have here. They got a red, a blue, a red, 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 red. See, it looks like he's got a computer thing on the side of his face right there. Can you see it over here? He literally does. That should not be there unless he's got a band-aid on his face. Now, he very well could have a digital band-aid on his face right there. On his nose, it's completely normal to see a digital band-aid like that. It really is, you all. Completely. He's got the corner of his nose. It's like a perfect angle. Boom, boom. And to the side, he's got like a digital band-aid, a digital chip on the side of his face right there. Just like that, on the side of his face. His eyes look kind of, let's zoom it up. You see his eyes? Let's zoom it up really good. If you ain't got if you're on a cell phone, you can see, we can get it up close enough. Looks like some ships. Some ships, staggered ships for eyes is what it looks like. He looks like a snort. I don't know what a snort is. What is a snort? He's got some purple on this side for his eye. I don't know how they do it with these pixels. Look how perfect that is. Look at that. Of course, this is, it's normal to see squares around people's eyes like that, right? Yeah, it's kind of normal, Gina. Okay. Yes. Yeah. So let me do this. So we looked at that. I don't want to have very many windows open. Come back to here. We're going to still look at him and see if we can find something on Justin Trudeau. Justin, honey, we're trying to see if you're a real human being or if you are a digital artifact. Well, right now, your eye does not look right. And now it's your left eye that seems to have something wrong with it. It really does got something wrong with it, you all. It does. I don't know if you can tell, but he's got something wrong with his left eye now. Let's go. Look at his left eye. We're going to zoom up. Look at his ear. Okay. There's his left eye. His eyebrows are way out of whack. Oh, wow. So let's see. Can you see? This point in his nose, he's got some kind of like digital thing on his nose too around that area, and then his right eye looks kind of wild too. He's definitely got his eyes are squared out. Is definitely what's happening. It's like you can see it. It looks. I tell you what, artificial intelligence, all this digital stuff, they're really good at what they're doing. But it just doesn't look too real. You don't got no sound. Did they take the sound out, you all? And his ear right here. This is the inside of his ear. Just like this. We can see the straight line that goes straight down for his ear. I'm making it big so you can see it. Really kind of big. Right like that. Straight down for his ear. You can see it. Yeah, you all may not have whatever. Yeah. Let's put it right here. Well, now, something looks strange with his picture. His chin is all out of whack. The color on his chin is off. And it is somehow took a chunk out of his chin. His jacket has took a chunk out of his chin. That's what it looked like. Took a chunk out of his chin. Took it straight out of his chin like that. Not to mention his mouth. Where do we find his mouth? This is his mouth. Now some would say that this is a completely normal looking mouth. Totally normal looking. Yeah. Totally. Oh, we already looked at that, and we already saw the spot right here by his ear, supposed to be part of his brow right here. His brow has this on it, and that should be completely normal too, you all, because we all, if you're a man, you know you got this rectangle on where your brow is, you know you got it, right? Because this is completely normal, right? To have on the side of your face. No, it's not. It's not. Let me do it. I want to really catch him. I would love to get a good image of him. Something that's like, it takes a while because you have to go through it. And he doesn't move too much. He's too much of a pretty boy. Although his face has lots of that stuff on it. Lots of the patches on his face. So we're going to look at your face, Justin Trudeau, and see why your face looks the way it looks. Why does your face seem to have these squares on them? Why? It's right there. You got some square patches on your face, outlines of patches on your face. Is that supposed to be part of your makeup and stuff? Is it? Is that completely normal to Justin Trudeau? Everybody has that on their face. They got patches on their face like that. Yeah. And what about your nose? Your nose is like almost a perfect corner. Truly. Right there. And your eyes are kind of not nice. They look really strange. They really do. Really, really strange. Yeah, well, he might be a tad bit perfect, but he's got patches on his face. Patches on his mouth. His mouth is like that. His mouth, on the inside of his mouth. He has green, red, purple, black, pink on the inside of his mouth. That's his mouth. That his left eye is it's not normal. It's not. He's got green, he's got black, he's got red, he's got purple. This is the left eye. This is extremely zoomed. I mean, if you're looking at it on a computer or your TV, you're going to see a whole lot of stuff right there. This is his left. This is right eye right here. His right eyeball. And this is his left eyeball. He's this is how clear it looks. It looks super duper 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 clear from a distance. Totally clear. Totally. Except when you want to zoom up. No, see, look at his eye. His eye is messed up. He has a messed up eye. Let's go look at his eye. It's really messed up. Right here. He's got a square on his eye. Look at that. Is that normal too? We all have squares on our eyes like that. If we get our picture taken, they just rearrange the pixels of our faces like the pieces of a puzzle, right? And we just get squares on our eyes like that because it's just normal. really, really normal. It's got a square pupil. Yeah. Susan B. Honey. I've got to have a sense of humor. I do. I've got to have a sense of humor. Yeah. He does look off in certain areas. He does. At a distance? Oh, it's fine. It's fine at a distance. But not when you zoom up. It's not so fine. And his mouth, he's got yellows in his mouth. Yellow lines in his mouth. I guess they're supposed to depict his teeth. He's got underneath his mouth. Let me do this. Why on earth does he got some teal, pink, and white under there? But he does. He's got that under there too. His skin tone, as you go down, it's trying to see if it's all it's supposed to be. See, that doesn't even look right. Coming straight down from his mouth, it doesn't look right. It's going like that. Straight down. Just like that on his mouth. But that's okay. He looks completely normal right here. Ooh, I want to see when he lifts his eyebrows up. What happens? How's he look when he lifts up his eyebrows? Oh. He's got a line going down his face. Is what he's got. Okay, we got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. We have got him now. We got you. Okay. We got your eyes. Look at your eyes. They're long rectangles. Your eyebrows too. Your eyebrow is messed up on the right side of your face, and your eyes are too. You look like you got squares, and your eyebrows, the hair on your eyelashes are not even lining up. They're not. But hey, some would argue that this is just due to the video quality and frames and all of that, that it's just separating it like that. Okay. AI is not that intelligent. AI is not that advanced. AI can't replicate movie actors and make movies with digital movie actors. They can't give the news. You're not giving AI, artificial intelligence, very much credit when you dismiss things like this, because we got news reporters that are AI. Why can't we have governmental leaders at the Council of Foreign Relations AI too for everybody to see? Why can't we? Is it just limited to news teams? Is it just limited to other things like that? To actors? Couldn't possibly be world figures, could it? But if some people want to believe that it's just news and things like that, so be it. So be it. You go live in your bubble. I'd love to pop your bubble. I really would. I would like to pop some bubbles, but I'm not. Because it would probably, some people don't want to hear it. They don't. Look at his mouth. He's got the colors in his mouth. He's got some green and purple, and did I see his chin? Yeah. This, I don't think he's real. I think he is a digital man. That's what I think he is. Although he looks so real. From a distant, extremely real. Pop it away. Yeah, they got scales on their eyes. Yeah, we do pop their bubbles. Gina, you don't want to pop their bubbles. And I really don't like popping bubbles. I don't. It's... I don't like popping bubbles. I'm gonna push it so y'all can look at him. Look at him while he talks. Let's watch him. It may look completely normal on your end. It truly may. Oh, no, 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 no. Completely normal on your end. Well, that looks kind of weird. He looks really kind of strange. The color's off on his cheek. The color is off on his cheek. Down here. It doesn't match the rest of his face. It doesn't. His face is disfigured now. It doesn't fit in. It really doesn't fit in with his face. I gotta show some more color. Oh, Fauci. His ear over here. The side of his ear. It's perfect. Perfect white bar. With like a blue bar on the other side. There's really no definition right here. It all looks flat. When I'm looking at it from my computer, when I zoom up, it's really flat. There's no 3D, no nothing to it. Underneath his nose, he's got some squares. He's got some square digital patch under his nose. Right like that. Let me look at it one more time. Go ahead, Justin Trudeau. It's like... you know what I want to do? I want to come down here. I want to make him really big. I want to make his mouth so big. Oh, look down here as it's going. Council of Foreign Relations. He needs to be a lot bigger. A whole lot bigger in order to find stuff on him. I think they would have their technology a whole lot better than the Pentagon does, because this is the thing that's controlling everything, is the Council of Foreign Relations right here. It's like that. The Council on Foreign Relations. Let's look at you again. Your lip is messed up. It is a little messed up. Oh, wow. Straight down through his nose. Go straight down now. See, look. See if I can get his face. Gonna get his face. And then I'm gonna end the video. I am going to be ending it as soon as I can get his face. Okay, it's this one over here. Let's come to him. Look at the points. He's got a red point, green, under his nose. May not be able to see it that well. Zoom it up. That's under his nose and his nostril. Good night, Penny, honey. You got to go to bed. Try to find his mouth. Okay, go straight down. He's got a line going straight down from there. Straight down from the center of his nose. Look at that. Into his mouth, he's got a blue thing. Then that goes straight down. Then he's got the green under his lip. And he's got blue on the other side of his mouth. But he's completely human on here at the Council of Foreign Relations. There's no green screen, there's no holograms, there's nothing like that that they would have at the Council of Foreign Relations. None. They wouldn't have anything like that. We wouldn't have no cross-hatching. This looks like a grid right here, truly. This one part there looks like it's a grid by his nose. See if this can you see it? Like a grid right there. I know it's like hard to see, but it's a grid. You'd only use a grid if you were putting something there. No humans have grids on their faces. They don't. But he's got one. And his eyes. Wow, that's kind of wild. That eye over there is really wild. Squared out. He's got his eye squared out. You can see it. It's squared at the top. Straight down. With a fake eyebrow. He's got lines on his face. White lines. It's going to be hard to see. And I know he don't got lines in real life like that. There's no way he can have lines like this on his face in real life. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with him. He's done. He's not too fun to do. Their cameras are way too good. Although you can see all the lines. You can see the lines. I'll let it play a little bit. But he's got lines going. What on earth did I just see in his mouth? That's really, really, really good technology. Really good. Better than the Pentagon's. A whole lot better. I am going to go, you all. I am going to go. So, granted, it's not like, it's not popping out like this right here. It's not. Not like that. It's not popping out like that. And it's not. This is wild. It's so wild. It is. I am going to go. We're at 56 minutes, you all. That's right, Gina. We wasted 56 minutes of our time watching a video where you trying to prove something and there's nothing there. I was looking, doing some forensic analysis on his face. That's all. Some forensic analysis, digital. So, I'm going to go. I am. And thank you all for tuning in. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Gina, can you do the Queen of... No, not tonight. I'm not going to do the Queen tonight. I thought she was going to say, Gina, can you dance? And I'm sitting there thinking, what did you just say? It's 9 o'clock at night. You dance and make me get wound up and I wouldn't be able to sleep. That's what I thought I read. Gina, can you D? Yeah, it's fine, you all. Yeah, it's okay. Tamara, honey, you on here? Hello. That's right. Sweet dreams to you too, Justice. Thank you, Apple Brooks, Danny, honey, Susan B, honey. Do we got Dragonfly in here? Yeah. Oopsie, shoot. Okay, we got it. All right, you all. Yeah. Sylvia, honey, hello. Supomo manifestation. We over here, you all. That's where we're at. We're looking at the Love You Too Spiritual Being Coffee, and you need some water to see if he smokes it. If he's a clone. That's right. Oh, you're so welcome in J Real. All right, good evening, Jay Blair, honey. We got some stuff. Boom, we got some med beds. I don't know anything about med beds coming. I really don't. I really don't know about them. You take the good with the bad. That's right, you all. You got to. You got to do it. All right, I'm going to go. I am. So, hello. Wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and thank you for watching. Hopefully. I know there's more people out there. I know we can get some more digital flakes off of some of these people. That's right. One hand and a dozen. Boom. Yeah, we got it going. Have a wonderful evening. Love you.